Growing up, I used to watch NWA wrestling religiously. Oh, it was my father figure. It was my guidepost to manhood. And my favorite dude for a long time was Dusty Rhodes. Rest in peace, good brother. He used to talk that trash. But most importantly, he had a certain ring that vibrated from his spirit and his voice. And usually, it takes a bit of energy to produce that. And I'd like to talk a little bit about it because with the leaders of the day, the great orators that are, this is a great requirement of them. But sometimes technology helps them out. Welcome to Foundation for Elevation Station. My name is Leon Meredith, and I'm ready like Pastor Troy, my man. Building a new culture in my community. Has been a long journey. And it's certain things that the powers that be and finna be word require of the leaders that are. And one of them is talking in a certain manner. One of the many. I'd probably say 25 things. And one of them is speaking with a degree of enthusiasm all the time, as I'm doing now, which is against the way that I project myself. When you project yourself in this type of energy, all those good things are present. All people feel you, and you make a connection with their spirit, and they feel the authority. Oh, that's great. I really like leaning back and being more, I don't know, laid back, at ease. But the people of our community want to see an entertainment session, because what else is it? It's really, they want to be, magicificationed. Might have made up another word. They want to feel that sorcery. They want you to turn it up, as they use a lot of our music stars to do, to turn up that mysticism, to draw people in with the energy. It's cool, but it's not my cup of tea. As a matter of fact, a lot of people believe that it classifies you as being tough or gifted. But to me, I was always against it. See, I grew up in a lean back type of mode. So now I know why I got in over 140 fights, fist fights, street fights. Because I knew the authority that lied within me. So many places where I went, all over, it would be the alpha type of guy that would try to regulate. And I would never let it fly. Maybe a couple times when I was drunk. I know, twice, a couple in my life. But I'll get back to those later. See, men used to not see the authority in me because I didn't flex it. Many people that grew up like around me, they knew that, I didn't project it in that type of manner. because I always know I can beat all the bullies, like if I lean forward. But for me and all of my altercations, all of my 140 something battles, I would only go a little bit harder than them. I didn't try to obliterate them. I didn't take advantage of them, because I would tell them in a calm manner, a lot of them, man, you ain't gonna win. And they would see that calm demeanor and be like, this dude don't. Like, man, you ain't gonna win. You gonna be begging. You gonna be saying, uncle. You gonna say, hey, man, I had enough. And I would say it like this, just talking like, man, you ain't gonna win, and you're gonna need some help. You're gonna need the police. You're gonna need some friends to assist you, because you're gonna be begging for me to get off you, because I'm gonna jump on you like an octopus. Like, straight up. Because I grew up on Arnold Schwarzenegger and the Wrestlers. And I used to talk that strong stuff, but not with that energy. I used to tell guys in my teenage years and young adult years, you're going to be begging for your life, homie. Straight up. You want to mess with me? This is what it's going to come down to. And they would just be infuriated, because they believed that I didn't carry the necessary energy that defined a tough guy. Boy, was it wrong. But now I have to project that, and it's very uncomfortable for me, because I already know what I can do. So now I have to talk like this and come and project myself in this type of manner. For which I used to hear people talking like this, and it was offensive. Like, man, why don't she just, calm her voice down? Why you gotta talk with all that so-called power? It's offensive. But for people in leadership positions, they kind of, teach people to talk in this type of manner. Yeah, they sure do. Because it do something to other people. It make other people fear them. Make other people want to follow them. Me, it just made me want to get away. But I see. Because this is the reason I couldn't move forward sometimes. Because it be a lot of secret watchers and people that they really be against you. And they took the duty to be a, what would we call them? Rats? Snitches? Watchers? I don't know. But who else would come be a secret person and then go give a report? A missionary? We got a lot of little terms for them. And I would be able to think of some positive terms if they came and say, hey Leon, man, be strong in there today. Because me, I'm naturally just a lean back type of person. I really ain't got to get juiced up and entertain nobody with energy. So they would be a necessary good person if they said, hey man, get your energy up. That's all. Energy up. Energy. That's the only motion they will have to do, and they claim they with you. They gonna claim that they with you, but afterwards they gonna go give a report saying, oh, he wasn't this. They gonna go rat on you. When they could have before said energy. Any little thing that give you any type of sign to recognize and say, man, I'm watching you and I gotta go snitch on you afterwards. Come on, energy. But in my community, many of us is not down for us. We're not down for each other. Well, that's the way I'm gonna carry it from this day forward. So if I offend you, oh fucking well. If I'm around you talking strong, hey, take it offensively if you want to. But bust my lip if you want to. That's why I'm about to go exercise right now. Straight up. Because I gotta do what I gotta do. I'll get with you later, man. It's time to go get a workout in. I love you. NWA, Dusty Rhodes.